Okie dokie, okie dokie. Here we go. All right. Just in time for the end of this playlist. Let's see. Let's pop out the chat. Okay, spacebar. Cool. Minimize that. Minimize this. And let's see. Time to get the other soundtrack going. All right, here we go. Ben Stanley, I am back. Wunderbar. And so am I. All right. Making sure that's all good. Great. Looks good. Gonna shrink this. Okay. And what do we got? What do we got? Move this over. Okay. All right. So I think the last decision I made was to start texturing these street lamps. That looks good. I'm so happy with that. Okay. Let's get it. Okay. I'm actually going to see if I can do parking meter on this. And then take all this stuff. Let's see. Rotate and scale. Let's see this stuff. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. Don't want to grab that. There we go, just these. Okay, so I could put that like right here. Let's put it down here. Take these, scale this up. Actually, could even take this that way. Get even more real estate out of this. Some free ass real estate. Okay. Then take these, plop them in right there. Okay. And I think that about does it. Okay. I don't really know what the let's see. There's one street light that I like over there. I guess that's fine. It's like a bit dark. For what? Actually, no, that's great. That's great. Okay. However, the one thing it's missing, I'm gonna slap a bulb in here. Add sphere. Segments down to like 10 and 10. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let's see, street lamp. And then sphere. Call this street lamp underscore bulb. Actually, street lamp bulb. If you hold shift, make it a child of it. Okay. Cool. Goes with it. And I think I'll, do I have any light? No. Bulb. I think I need to create a new material for this. We'll call this tungsten light on. And it's just a base color of orange. How come it doesn't color it? There we go. Interesting. Okay. When I'm in this mode, it does, I should have it so it includes material. Is there a way to like texture, vertex? Hi. Is Fuse... It's Fuse on his second YouTube account. Okay, right on. What's up? You got so many accounts. How you doing today? I'm also gonna skip this portal track. As much as I love it, kinda not in the mood. So the art style for Memories of a Spy is a slightly more stylized version of kind of what they do in like thinking of like Half-Life 2. You know, low poly, high res textures. Low poly models, high res textures, but if there was a little bit more of a cartoonish spin on it. Play the James Bond theme too. I actually just saw the new Bond. I dig it. Oh, you know what it is too? It's like, this isn't base color what I want this to be. I mean, I know this isn't really going to translate to when I put this in, whatchamacallit, Unity. But I still want... Actually, I'm just gonna remove it. Fuck it. I watched it today. Yeah, did you dig it? I thought it was pretty fun. Thought it had some good stuff in it. This is probably more. Okay, this is fine. So weird. Why does this one... I do actually want to solve this problem. If anybody knows why this doesn't have the shading. Does it have it on the other side? Nope. Why show? So weird it doesn't show up. Oh, I'm so dumb. Image texture. There we go. And I'm going to get rid of this subsurface. There we go. Okay. There we go. Damn, that bulletproof car hit different. Yeah. There's DLC for bulletproof car DLC. Yeah, totally. You know, for a long time I wanted, like, you know, I have all these cars, right? Like, this is totally since that old prototype days. I've had this car, you know? Like, how rad would it be to fucking have this thing all, like, decked out with cool shit? I've had some ideas, not anything very good, but I've had some ideas of how to implement car chases in Memories of a Spy. But they're more sort of wish listy items because it doesn't quite fit so well in such a condensed area, you know? Like, if you're gonna have a car chase, you want it to be, like, more sprawling. But, yeah. Well, just gonna... I don't know who ISM GM is, but no thanks. Nah. Sorry, my dude. You don't make it on here. Okay. So, let's do... If I have to duplicate, bro, just move towards game object with pathfinding agent for the car chase. Bro, just move towards game object with a pathfinding agent for the car chase. No, it's not that I mean, I could definitely, like, if I start a separate project, right, and somebody said just do make a thing, get in a car chase with you, I could totally do it. But, like, I don't know, there's, like, so many ways to do a car chase. I'm sorry, me not good with jokes. Yeah, well, you know. Just think before you speak next time, ISMG. Try not to jump the gun on that. If you keep it up, I'm gonna have to kick you. But yeah, there's so many ways to do a car chase. It's like it's hard to say what exactly I'd end up doing. I actually had a car chase project set up. I could send you the scripts. Why don't you show me a video of what you made instead of sending me the scripts? Because like I said, there's so many different ways to do a car chase. It's more about, like, I don't know. It's just yeah. I'm very picky on how I would want to do a car chase. I developed them for Run. Cool. Yeah, shoot me a video or something. Okay, so let me take a look at this. Should I just duplicate this guy now? Use realistic car controller. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna get rid of these street lights actually. Let me see. Let's see, Alt D, Shift Z. You know what? I'm not even gonna put these street lamps down because when I bring them into Unity, they're gonna be turned into prefabs. I'm gonna have to replace them anyway. You need RCC. Okay, I mean, yeah, like I said, show me a video first because I might not like it, you know, like it might not be appropriate or something. Yeah, like it's awesome and easy to set up for new cars. Right, but it's like, it's a specific type of car, you know, like that's a very specific type of car. It's like, oh, a physics-based car, or do you have like a scripted, like for example, I think the like chase, the motorcycle chase sequence in MGS5 or MGS4 is cooler than like the car chases you get into in a lot of like GTA games. You know, and that's like a very different way of, because it's almost like scripted, you know. And like in those cases, like you don't even make a car controller, you know, like in the MGS thing, it's like the car is just moving left and right, just has nothing to do with what do you call it, what is it? I forget what they call it, but the dynamic body shifting, sort of like the pitch and yaw of the body of a car when you turn, how it kind of like leans to the side and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the reason there isn't car chases in this game is because I haven't thought of a car chase idea that I like. There's so many ways to do a car chase, and I can't say I'm very excited about any of the ideas I've come up with yet. Right, but what I'm saying is that when you said GTA shit for chases, what I'm trying to say is that, like, that's just two examples, right? There's the GTA one, and then there's the Metal Gear one. I mean, there's a million ways to do it, and like so far, all the ideas that I've come up with, like, they're not even like those either. They're types of car chases that I've never seen in a game. I would definitely want to do it to be like, this sounds so pretentious, and like a part of it is why I haven't come up with a good one, and a part of it is like why I don't like car chases in games. But the reason I get to that point is because basically I don't like the way chases have ever been done in any game ever. So if that says something, I hope that's a better way to illustrate it. Is that I don't even really like the way car chases have ever been done in a game. So I doubt there's like some magical asset out there that's going to be like, boom, now you got this, and now, I'll put it in dev work in progress. Yeah. Go for it. I just don't want you to feel like you're wasting your time when I say, like, it's very likely that I'm going to be like, okay, cool, but that's like maybe for somebody else's game, not my game, though. I don't like when people feel like they wasted their time, because I say no so much to when people offer things. We could do this. We could texture this thing. So let's take a look at this. Statue bust, book with spines. I don't have an exterior of this, though. Storefront, bar, skyline. Just gonna have to search this again. 1960s DC library. Offering is a decision, not a waste. Okay, yeah, good. Just wanted that to be clear. I just feel bad. It's a personal thing. I just feel bad whenever people are like really enthusiastic about sharing something, and I just have to be like, yeah, sorry, like, not what I'm looking for. Thank you. I'll check it out too. This library honestly is cooler. Insert row. And let's say okay. Interior. Oh, it didn't pop up. Huh? Interior? Ooh, this is kinda interesting. No. I wish I would have thought of that before. Taller windows on the second floor. But this is supposed to be kind of like a smaller public library. Let's see. Maybe I could just try something on my own. Let's see. If you get this, and what texture is it on currently? Let's call this DC underscore library roof. And instead of concrete splatter, could try brick. I just sent you a link on Discord of a library that might help. Oh. Let's see. Oh, this is for like interior and stuff. Right. I'm just looking for a roof right now. But thank you. Let's see. And I have that picture. Yeah, I've used that one. Let's see. I think maybe I could just leave it like that for now. They all had flat roofs. Yeah, a lot of them did, but there's the historical library in DC has this kind of roof. But it also had like these windows up top. So yeah, maybe I'll get rid of it because it's a bit of an eyesore. Do this. Okay. I'll fix all those things sticking out later. Or actually, that's a thing that I can get on now, is finally texturing these things. So I think brass would be good for these. Do I have any brass? Cool. That just worked right out the gate. Perfect. And that one almost nailed it. Kind of looks brownish. You know what? Maybe this needs a cylinder projection. Close enough. Cool. That actually works. I fuck with that. And then this one, cylinder projection. It's so funny how that gets. What if I did like that and then just scaled it up like this? Like that. Yeah. Okay. Get these. That I think is good. I could probably even do something like this. Okay. I think that's pretty solid. I think this is a separate object, huh? Yep. Gonna grab this and cylinder projection. Whoa, cube projection. Smart UV project. Cool. All right. Looking good. Nice. And then the one thing I do want to do on this though is, let's see, ring right there. Okay. And then be able to select these. Faces. Let me see. Discord roof. Right. This one's a bit more modern though. You know, this is a pretty. I don't know when this would have been made, but I mean, it's definitely more modern. I wonder how long ago it was made. I feel like it's a bit kind of fits. That's not bad. But yeah, the roof being like that, maybe. You know what I do think could help is like also kind of how this one has the lining on top. That maybe instead of this just being brick all the way, one of these bevels can instead be like the wood color. So like, what's this? Let's see. Whitewood. So for this, what I could do is kind of get these edges and then say a new whitewood and assign it to that. There we go. Maybe something like that. Maybe take the can't really grab. No, doesn't let me. Oh well. I'll just grab this by hand. Assign. Oops. Assign. There we go. I think that's okay, right? Not bad. Just do an old DC library in the 60s, 70s. That's the one. That's the one. This is the old one that I used to model this after when I had the different roof shape. Yeah. Yeah. The thing that bugs me out, the reason I never went very far with that is because I would feel too inclined to put in rooms up there where those windows are. It drove me insane. But yeah, that's the one. All right. Thanks, my dude. Okay, so I'm gonna add lights to this, I think. So you're going with 2006 art style because that's what Half-Life 2 is. Well, I mean, like, it's yeah. Because I was also, playing Bioshock and stuff. They have like a lot of really good low poly meshes with decent texture resolutions, and trying to figure out. There's something else I was playing recently that had pretty good. Yeah. It's a definitely don't add lights yet because sometimes Unity doesn't read it properly. Yeah, the thing is when I've added lights in here, I just use them as whatchamacallit, points in space. So like literally what I'll do is like I'll just put like an empty game object, and then or an empty object in here. They're just called empties in Blender. And then when I bring it over to Unity, I just replace those empty objects with light components instead. But I don't know where I would put lights on this. Oh, you know what? This needs to get right here. This face needs that. There we go. Okay, smart. Yeah, it's a cheap trick. So it can, it's because it's nice to look at scenes in Blender and then also have something to work off of when you bring it into Unity. Shit, how am I gonna... Let's see. Library chandelier. It's like the question is, do you put them above or below? Like this one is above. This one's kind of what I'm feeling. Kind of like that. probably like that, huh? Those ones are facing down. You should add a 911 DLC with the 9/11 World Trade Center. That would be a... Oh, brother. Come on. Here we go. That's basically... I have a more chic, modern version of what they're doing here. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll put the lights on bottom. That's probably the way to do it. Okay. Add... Oops. Mesh. UV sphere. Let's do 6 and 6. Okay. Scale it down. And shift space G. Where do I put these? Got rejected 2 times by Nintendo for the NS Dev SDK. Well, keep it up. Keep it going. Do I just do that? Is that good? Oops. Oh, okay. Alt D, Shift C. Alt D, Shift C. Alt D, Shift C. Shift C. D, Shift C. D, Shift C. Okay. Nice. I like the way those turned out. Let's make it 3. Yeah. Yeah. You should frame all those. There's like a bunch of famous writers who always used to keep their rejection letters from from magazines and newspapers, and you frame them so when you're famous you could be like, look who used to reject me. Would you be making games if you had kids right now? I don't know. It's a good question. I have no idea what kind of life that would be. If I was financially stable, probably. If not, I'd probably be doing something else. Something more financially lucrative and stable. Call this light bulb. Should have named all of them. McDonald's. Uh-huh. Let's see. I had a tungsten, right? Yeah. Ah, brilliant. Okay, good. So put all these boys inside of light bulb. And then what's this? Where's this at? Library ceiling light. Gonna take the light bulb and put it in library ceiling light. Select hierarchy. If I Alt D and Shift C, yeah, nice. Alt D, Z, X, Y, yeah. Alt D, X, or Y. You know, I think this is another one of those cases where I'm just gonna leave the initial see. Select hierarchy, delete it. I'm just going to leave that first one because I'm going to change it when I bring it into Unity again. Is that acceptable? Yeah, because when it's going to be lit up. Great. Alright, I would really love to import this into Unity today. Okay, let's take this and for this and this, this. I think that should all be wood. Cherry wood. Oops. No, no, no. Ah, Christ. There we go. Change this music. Let's do... Yes. Gonna add in some of that cherry wood. Gonna apply it all up on this. Assign, as well as, let's see, cement, no, block, concrete block, interior. Put it on these, assign. Cube projection. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Looking good. Let's delete this. Okay. Let's fix up this. Cube projection. Actually, you could probably get away with doing this and then doing that. Why does it feel like this is scaled weird? There we go. Same thing with this. Cube projection. Frank fucking Reynolds. Holy shit. Where have you been? What's going on, my man? Haven't seen you in a minute. It's going good over here. No more C4DA. You've embraced the magical world of Blender. Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I'm not loving it, but it's fun. It's fun. Having a good time. How are you doing? How's it going? Frank Reynolds in the house, everybody. Kind of don't really like how this staircase got mapped. Let's take, oops, is that the whole, yeah, I don't want that either. Maybe I could just do this. You know what it is? I think it's honestly that it's getting mapped too uniformly. I had to step away for a bit, spread myself thin with like a dozen projects and wore myself out. Oof, yeah, no, that's where I just got back from. Trying to take on too many things in life. I hope you've recouped. How you feel now? Maybe I'll leave these stairs be right now. Let me see, what does it look like? You walk in here, it's like that. Maybe under light, they look a little bit better. Yeah, under lit, they look a little bit better. That's fine for now. Okay. Okay, library looking all right. Be a few things that I could swap out. Okay, that looks good. Maybe I just do this actually, this last building's fine like that. This weird decrepit texture on it. I feel like I can get away with that. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. At least do this. There we go. Okay. I'll replace all the lampposts in Unity. Still not crazy about the sidewalk. Am I missing anything else? I could do some of this in Unity too. Bring in specific objects. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw in a back wall right here with a door. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. Change my view to 16 millimeter. Okay. this. I actually don't need to place anything down, huh? Feeling good these days. Been focusing a lot more on coding and modeling in Blender. Is that focusing a lot more on coding, its own thing, like comma, modeling, and then separately modeling Blender, or are you now coding inside of Blender? Because I know Blender could be used to make games too. Or are you coding for something else? I think let's add a ring. Well, actually, it's like Shift H. What is it? It's like, I have to consult my notes. Ah, here we go. Solo the face with Shift H. Make the cut. And then reveal all with Alt H. Okay, so Shift H, Control R, make the cut, boom, Alt H, bring it back. Okay, that works. Let's see. Let's grab this face. Let's see. Cut it one more time, actually. Right there. And Alt H. Okay, boom. Extrude. Like that. Grab that. U cube projection. Scale it up. You know what? And just to save me some resources, I'm just going to go ahead and scooch the whole thing. Like that. Make it a tiny little room. Bellissimo. Both separate. I've been shamelessly automating aspects of my job, and when I'm not doing that, I'm working on honing my Blender skills. Right on. Automating your work is cool. Wish I could automate more of my work. That sounds fun, though. Do I have a little... Is there a gap under here? There's not, huh? This needs a gap. This needs to go up a little bit, so you could slide money through. Maybe even a little bit more. Cool. My son is being taught how to develop in Unity at school. Whoa! He's in high school and I'm jealous as fuck. That is sick. That's great. Alright, I'm recording that chase now. Right on. I'm very curious to see what you're going to do with that chase. Rusty Chicken says, howdy y'all. Oh shit, it's Rusty. Rusty, can you believe who's in the chat? Look who it is. Frank Reynolds, I thought you were dead, my man. Okay, I think that back room's okay now. With that, I could add in some details later. And this is all chill. It's all chill, chill skis, Manilskis. Alright, the room is sorted out. I'll also duplicate the bed. TV's still sorted. Alright. Okay. Oh, these smoke stack thingies over here. Let's see. guess actually I could just, I'm gonna copy pasta some shit. I'm gonna get rid of these boys. I'm gonna get rid of all these boys. And I'm gonna grab like, grab this, do an Alt D, Shift Z, and oops. This. Hiya, Franco. Where's the front of this Mamma Jamma? There we go. Oh, Frank, by the way, there is a new channel in the Discord. It's right here. The Stream Music channel, where I stream the jams. Got some jams playing right now. There we go. Okay. Huh. Oh, I did something. There we go. And maybe scooch it back. Maybe scooch it forward. Scooch it back. And then take this. Let's see. This. Cube projection. I have no idea what a good place for this would be. Maybe. It's not good. Right there. Also not the best. Here. Steven, I need to chat with you later about some film things. Advice and our help. Oh yeah, totally. Hit me up on Discord. That looks okay. That's fine. Won't fuck with that roof yet. And this is okay. And then put some buildings, put some of these boys like this. Alt D, Shift Z. Let's see. Okay. You know what? I still do have some facades. I think it's like, you know, I'm gonna have to do that shit eventually. I may as well. Which one's this? This is facade 6, and it's making use of Venice 101. So for this, I'm gonna create a new DC underscore facade underscore 7, and we're gonna use an image texture from the facades. This one. All right, we got one more after that. Okay. Damn. Tearing it up. Okay. Let's take just this. I guess it does need to be bigger. A little bigger. that. Tileable. Cool. Good enough. Why the fuck is that all the way over there? Okay. Ooh, got a modern air conditioner in there though. Or that might be. I'll let that slide. Okay. And then new DC underscore facade underscore 8 image text. This one. Last one. That. Alright, the video's uploading. It's a little buggy, but it's for sure. You know, it's kind of funny because there's that Playmaker sample scene of a rigid body car, like a dynamic car that has, like, you know, friction and stuff for the tires and everything, and it tilts and all that when you drive it. And we were just talking about turning that into a tutorial like a couple weeks ago. So I definitely do want to look into more car stuff. I think maybe putting out that tutorial would be useful. Just so I can learn, you know. Okay, so let's turn. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Grab both of these. Alt D, Shift Z, boom. Rotate on this. Okay. Oop. I'm modeling the kitchen from Golden Girls. Don't you judge me. I've been dreaming of making a Golden Girls tournament fight. Right, I remember that. Fucking A. I need to stagger some of these buildings a little bit more. Let's go like this. That, this. And then I think on the outskirts I'll put trees. But for now, I think this is looking good, looking good, looking good. Yo, Frank, I want to see some pics of that. Okay, just a sec. I'm gonna grab some water. Hey Frank, you should try Ultimate Fighting Engine for that. Okay, dude, gonna open up the spiffy new laptop and get back to work, my man. Catch up with you guys later on. Tight. Oh, so tight. Take it easy, Rusty. I don't think I've heard of Ultimate Fighting Engine. Okay. Let's see. What is left? What remains? I'd say DC is shaping up. Oh, you know what? This needs to be facade shit. Let's take just these boys. Alt D, Shift Z them. I'm just gonna put them right here. Delete this boy. And actually, they need to get flipped, huh? Oops. It's on the asset store. I know this is a bit off topic, but I hate bullying. A kid in my year committed suicide from being bullied. Fuck, that sucks, man. Guess what, though? He was my neighbor's kid. Ah, shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking terrible. Yeah, bullying sucks, man. Bullying sucks. Fucking big ol' nasty, dirty, cheesy toes. Yeah. Hope you know if you're ever getting bullied, just go to an adult, man. You can always tell the bully to stop you, but if it ever gets serious, just fucking talk to an adult. Tell them to get them off your ass. Ooh, some of these buildings are backwards as fuck. Gonna flip them. Wait. Oh, I guess they're backwards both ways. Skip it. I'll put this building over there. Let's see. Alt D, Shift C. Let's put C, G, Shift C. There we go. Rotate X. There we go. Nah, because I knocked one out stone cold. He tried taking my phone. There's that too. I'm not going to completely go against that because I think there's some value in something like that. But that won't work forever, you know. Especially not in adulthood. It's maybe good to start. I don't know. I'm not your parent. Just I'm just putting out my 2 cents. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking tree, by the way. This tree does not belong there. There we go. Where does it start intersecting? Like right there. Okay, but our walls have depth, so it doesn't matter. Cool. Could even scooch it out so it doesn't clip like that. Maybe I do need to push it out a little bit. He never talked to me again. I'll just do good old James Bond and pull out the suppressed M9. Yeah. You know, I just don't want there to be a school shooting in the UK and then, like, that's all of the news. And then it's just like, they start playing clips of my stream where it's like, ha, yeah, dude, do it. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to be responsible for that. Yeah, I figured as much. But it's just like it sucks when like we live in a world where like that kind of shit happens, and it's just like I thought he was kidding, man. I hate that you have to do all of the things. I have to fucking. What am I putting? I should have like a separate texture for like building sides that I don't want to like put a ton of effort into. Like that's good, right? Yeah, it's fucking fine. Okay, looks good. Alright. Actually, I'd probably even go in more, huh? That looks okay. I'm gonna bust this clip at you. Nice. Oh, a clip as in 9mm clip, or a clip as in like video clip on the internet? Yeah, BBC and USA. It's a good question. I don't know. I don't have TV. I watch things from the BBC. You know, like the beating heart behind. I have my BBC Arena opening. But yeah, all the BBC I watch is on the internet. Man, gun clip. Right. Of course you did. Okay, I'm gonna put the jank buildings next. Let's put some jank buildings. Give me the jank. God damn, these are the jams right now. Just tearing it up. Maybe like move this back. Yeah, give it a little bit of depth. Tight. Ha ha ha. Yep. You just sent just sent you the chase on Discord. Okay. Tight. I'll check it out. Frank, we do have BBC. Like, can you you can get the BBC as a channel, like if you have like a cable package? I was like this close to like subscribing to like some BBC streaming shit. You know, I wanna watch like Channel 4. You know, I wish I could just like turn on the TV and like an old episode of Arena is playing. Like that is so rad. I have to like YouTube that shit. All right, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Maybe instead of that jank building, you know what? Okay. I actually am gonna do. I'll do. Let's see. What's a good building style for that one? I'll do. Have I done this style yet? I don't think I have. Okay. I'm gonna replace this building. What is that? Facade 7. I'm gonna replace it with I'm gonna take this building and Shift D that shit. Then spin it around. I haven't had cable in 16 years, so I could be wrong, but I remember watching Monty Python on BBC when I lived with my folks. I mean, there's gotta be, right? It's such a huge channel. They'd be missing out on like a whole market if they weren't. That it just seems like weird though, you know. But it makes sense. Okay, so all the other buildings, they have these wide entrances, but this time I want to do. Let's see. Let's grab these edges. Oh nope. This and this. I'm gonna scale them on the Y. The narrow entrance. Fuck yeah. Okay. Alt Z, Alt A. Okay, tab. Gonna put it like right here. Not only that, but it's gonna be a wide building. So actually I'm gonna take these as well, like that. And this, yeah, fuck yes. Scale on Y. Boom, make a whole ass apartment complex. Alt Z, Alt A, tab. Okay, and then Frank Reynolds says dumbest shit ever, but pretty dope when you're faded. Monty Python's great. I was also watching what is it? A little bit of Somebody in Laurie. It's God, what's his other name? It's Hugh Laurie and somebody else. A little bit of Somebody in Laurie. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name because he's also like a huge star. Fuck. Anyways, other good silly British classic sketch comedy. And then there's just me vibing in the UK with all the channels. Yeah, you lucky son of a bitch. I mean, I feel like you could just get anything anywhere now, right? Like if there's something I really wanted to watch, just bust out the VPN, baby. Cube projection. Oh, right. So I wanted to change this from DC Facade 2 to Facade 7. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna take the Monty Python parrot sketch fucking kills me every time. The parrot sketch. You know, I'm honestly like, I'm not very Python literate. I do need to watch more. Okay. How big do these windows gotta be? We'll say that that's sufficient. Or maybe they can go smaller. One more set. Yeah, like that. Fucking perfect. Almost. Let's get it like, so close. Nice, just like that. Thanks to today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN lets you watch anything on the web. Did you guys watch The Internet Historian? He does the best ExpressVPN. No, you know what he does? He does NordVPN. He does the NordVPN commercials. Love those. Oh yeah, that sketch, that blue parrot that's as stiff as a piece of cardboard that's supposed to be living. I use Proton VPN. I think is that the one? It's like on his shoulder or something. I could just, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the problem with these ones. They don't have like a, so desu ne. All right. Shit. Doesn't give you much to work with. Fucking A. So I need like another, I don't know if this brick type is gonna mix. Let's see, assign. Nah, that shit ain't gonna mix, man. Ain't gonna mix, my dude. Let's see. Ugh. I guess, whatever. The dude bringing his dead parrot for a refund, the pet store, and the clerk keeps insisting it's alive and makes it. Oh yeah, actually I do remember that shit. Yeah, Life of Brian. God, you're getting me in the mood for some Python. Have you seen my my London map? Let's see, where's my London map? London's coming along. Let's see. London. Let all this shit load up. Oh, some of these textures didn't come in. I don't know why those didn't. I wonder why those didn't. Actually, let's put a 24 millimeter on here, and put on this mode to make it look cool with the lighting. Oh wait, material, X-ray. Ah, this. Welcome to the Golden Fetters. So this is my pub. Don't know why those textures got fucked up. I'll have to fix them. But they usually kind of look like that. They're like potted flowers up here. Got this door. Needs a doorknob. Got these windows. Got my bros in there enjoying a pint. And got these little bar stools. Pretty red pattern on them. Got the tables, got the little mini tables. Got these little pew looking style ones. Got this dank ass wallpaper. Oh, need to change that. That green brick right here, that shouldn't be there. Got the arches, the support right here, support beams. All right. Got my little bell shaped lamps. And yeah, more bars and everything, and then got the actual bar with the gold trim, custom texture jobs everywhere. Mate, just use Pokemon Go for the map. Got, let's see, can you even see some of this? Yeah, some of that copper. Got these got the spouts right here. Got the slight indentation for my classic pub glass. Got a bottle of something there, not sure what yet. Got space behind the counter in case you're just trying to stash some gear, you know what I'm saying? Stashing the gear back here. And ceiling. Okay, so that's the Golden Fetters, right? Got the sidewalk all set up. Got to cross the street. This is going to be Hyde Park. Got my mossy stone and my fence. Got the Queen's Gate style gate, even though this isn't actually proper Queen's Gate. I'd hang out there, have a pint, wait for it all to blow over. Perfect wood choice, thanks. Wait for it to blow over. Yeah, that should be an option. You know, like it should be that you can sort of wait for the prospect of your enemies to just fail, and you just get hammered in the meantime. Queen's Gate, so those gates swing open. And okay, so that's that. And then across the street on the other side, we got Memory Lane Records, baby. Memory Lane Records. Got some record album art. These are custom album arts. That day I spent like a few hours making a bunch of fake album covers based off of chart toppers from the 60s. Francis Zippo, Cold Birds. One of the craziest albums of all time. Got all the sort of like torn stickers and poster stuff in the glass. Same thing with this. Miscellaneous posters and stickers on the front door. The Bloomsbury Bolts, Crust. Hot album. One of the hottest albums for sure. We all know this one. Three identical women crossing the street. Randy Peacehall, Watermelon. London's looking great, man. Thank you. I can't wait to walk into this record shop. Flip through these records. Look at the detail on those records. Yeah. Flip through all these records. Find your favorite genre. Down here is where all the extras are. Oops. And let's see. Got the listening station, sampling station. So you can grab a record from over here, right? Like, oh, cool, I want to hear what this sounds like. Bring it over here. Pop it on this. Flip it on. Choose your RPM. Drop the needle. And then grab this and put this to your ear and listen to it in beautiful monophonic sound. Hi-fi records. And got this little mural of records back here. Got a cash register. Cash register opens up. It's a little drawer inside here. Not textured or anything yet. Yeah, sit here back to back with potentially a person you'll murder while they listen to records and try to blend in, and you're like, I got you, I know you. Fucking follow you back to your flat and put a knife through your eyeball. But yeah, that's London so far. Still got to put in some flats. I think right here is where they're gonna end up being. But yeah, still got work to do on this place. You need to model phone booths. Oh, I will. You bet your ass I will. I cannot wait for shit like that. I can't wait to get into it. Because like phone booths, newsstands is going to be the one. Every city needs a newsstand because you need to be kept up to date on the political climate. What kind of documents you're going to have to forge. I started working on the document forging system. This is fun. It's going to be fun. Like I'm already having a good time with really simple mechanics for the document forging system. But so far I have it so you can like, you have an X-Acto knife body. And then the X-Acto knife, the actual knife part, the blade, they're removable and replaceable because as you use them, they dull. So as you're like cutting out photos and sort of like other pieces of documents and stuff, they dull and you have to get like new ones. Yeah, just dragging and dropping paper. Oh, it was so satisfying nailing that. But yeah, so anyways, but phone booths and newsstands. What else was there? Some other things that are kind of like damn, what were some of the other ones? Oh, like fruit stands and fruit vendors, people just kind of slinging food on the side. But you're not making a spy game, you're making a fucking life simulator. Well, you know, it's a simulator for sure, right? Like, who brought it up earlier? Somebody was talking about that game, Shadow of a Doubt, or Shadows of Doubt, right? Like, man, that guy's been doing it. He's been doing it since early 2019, I think. Probably late or further back than that. Man, you know, I don't know if I'd be working on this game if I would have known about it back then. I feel like I would have been like, oh, somebody already did it. But they're very different games. Very, very different games. They're just both simulators. But that's the thing that's like fun. And double-decker buses. Oh, I was thinking about commissioning the guy who made the cars. I love these cars. I was thinking about hitting the guy up and being like, can you do more cars in this style? You know, and him doing a double-decker bus like this would be so fucking rad. I love these little cars. It is a damn shame. Like, that's such a wish list item. I really wish I could come up with a good... I don't have any good ideas for car chases. And I've spent too much time trying to think of car chase ideas. But how to work it into a procedural game. How to make an exciting mechanic. I don't know. I'm not quite sure I know how to make an exciting car chase mechanic. The problem is I've never played a car chase that I enjoyed, so it's already kind of a bad start. Okay, so we're gonna do this, right? How far along is this? Maybe I'll say that this building's already done. I have cars and helicopters in my game. It took ages to nail that are drivable. That has a car chase in it. I'm becoming increasingly more curious to see that car chase that you recorded. Should I import it now? You know what I'm also kind of wondering? Do I import... Let's try this. I think it may be time. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? American Elm branch. American Elm leaves. Huh. Okay. And then this is going to be the agency. I really have no idea what the fuck that front's going to look like. I just want to pop this into Unity so I can start getting an idea of how trees might help it. Okay, let's try this. Wow, about to open up Unity for the first time in a very long time. Unity Hub. Oop. Okay. This is what I want. Okay, I just had a mad idea. Helicopter chase. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. The only thing that so like the closest idea I've come for car chases was one in which like see, I just don't. Nah, it's not even close. I don't know what I'm saying. The one I've been most excited about, but like ultimately decided against because it still doesn't feel right in the grand scheme of things, is like when you get in a car chase, it's like you get in a car and then if you're in a car and you drive outside of city bounds, it doesn't work the same way as if you decided to go to the airport. And instead, if you're in a car, it'll take you into a sort of like looping and like a procedurally generated like looping city thing. So it's like you can't even get out of your car while you're in that mode, and it becomes this very arcadey thing. Just a second. Okay, so what I haven't tried is in testing. Let's do test FBXs, and then I'll drop in. Isn't there a thing where you could just drag and drop like Blender files in? Can I just do this? I haven't tried importing just Blender files. I've just been doing FBXs this whole time. A great collectible could be a bobby hat. Yeah. Right. Oh. The Queen's Guards only hang out by the wherever the Queen chills, right? The palace? What is that? I don't even know what that's called. But they don't hang out anywhere else, right? Like you wouldn't catch them on the other side of town of whatever that other, the main gate that they're always hanging out at. The best chase I have had was Margaret chasing me in Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it's a little easier to do a foot chase, I think. And that's the thing that I'm actually more considering is foot chase stuff. Because like obviously it's baked into like the to the level design that I already have. But what I get stoked on sometimes is the idea of like the public transit stuff. So if you take like a subway, when I was in Paris, I was taking the metro like a lot. And so it was always top of mind, like the whole, you know, when you're in a train and the train carts down from you in either direction. If you're going around a bend, they get obscured, like your vision gets obscured because of the angle, like temporarily. I thought that would be a pretty cool mechanic to have. If a game could sort of have you chase somebody through something where they're constantly being obscured. DC. So can I just like... I guess so. Jeez. But... let's see. Inspector... like a murderer chasing you with a machete, yeah. Or, like in Dream Diver, murderer chasing you with a chainsaw. Legacy? Apply? How's this gonna work out? It's fucking warm today, holy shit. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today?
It's currently clear and 88 degrees. Temperatures are
88 fucking degrees.
88 degrees to 72 tonight.
That's like high 20s, right? High 20s, low 30s Celsius. Nah, right. They're releasing Dying Light on Nintendo Switch. Which one's Dying Light? Maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I got too ahead of myself trying to put fucking Blender files in here. That thing can barely play Fortnite at 30 FPS. Dying Light, that sounds familiar. Speaking of trains, if you're tuned into the, is anybody tuned in? No, it's just me. Got some train sounds playing. What the shit? Come on. Oop. Upnum Gangnam Style. Remove this now. Now drag it in. Not exactly. It isn't as smooth of a process dragging and dropping in a Blender file, it seems. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna try seeing how... oh, let me close London. Closing all of London. Try exporting this FBX. Layout. File. Export. FBX. DC. DC underscore testaruni October 20 something. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. Alright, I think export FBX. Okay. Megs DC extract materials, sure. Can I just do that? Doesn't seem like it. So I'll still... this? Looks like a no again. And I've imported assets from Blender to Unity before, but I don't remember what I did or how I did it. Playing with Fluid in Blender and my computer had a stroke. Yeah. I used to do particle sim stuff in X Particles with Cinema 4D. It's so fun, but no matter how beefy your shit is, it's just such a chug trying to go through that stuff. You know what I'm wondering? Is it just that the light is too bright? No, these are just straight up white, huh? Are they? Are they though? Let's see. DC. No, it's all just actually white. Oh wait, maybe it's not. What the fuck? Oh, hang on. Did lights get imported into this? Ah, interesting. Lights got imported in with, let me see, unpack completely. Let's get light. Directional light. Light. Point. Delete. Now it's all black and white. What the fuck is going on? This is so confusing. Oh, okay. It's like kinda. Nah, this is still gray. Weird. Super duper weird. Yeah, because even all these imported, funky. They don't have any texture applied to them. Very interesting. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna hop off. My brain's kind of fried right now. I think I'm gonna grab a snack and then kind of just work on this a little bit more low-key. But thanks to everybody who tuned in today. It's nice seeing some familiar faces, some old faces I haven't seen in a long time. Didn't see your face. Sorry, screen name. Essentially your face. Do I have to have any of this open? Oh, this, right? No concurrent viewer. 2 concurrent viewers. So there's a couple people still in here. Whoever's still there, Frank and I guess Fuse. I'll just call you Zorbit. And Rusty swung by today. Who else was in here? Rusty and let's see, Ism GM. I don't know if they're trolling. Ben Stanley was in for a minute. I know Mechalina swung by earlier. A handful of other people swung by earlier. Didn't come back for the round 2. But if they end up watching this later, I know a few of them had to go to sleep. Thanks for swinging by, y'all. And I'm going to be streaming probably a little bit more again next week. Maybe this weekend, but definitely next week. So going to be modeling my goddamn ass off so I can hopefully have this world done and I could just focus on programming. I'm doing the sort of good, bad advice from Brendan Chung where he's like, oh yeah, I make final assets as I go along, which is kind of what I was doing before, but now I'm like I'm doubling down on that, and I just want to like get all of the assets done so I could then just focus on programming, kind of paint myself into the corner of like what kind of features and stuff my game has. Tell you all about it in the next devlog, because I think that's a big point I'm going to make in the next devlog. So yeah, thanks for swinging by. Hope all you guys have a chill rest of your day or evening, night, whatever it is that you're working on. Hope it's going well. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you drink lots of water like this, especially if it's a hot day like it is for me right now. Eat right. Don't eat too much. Don't eat too little. Don't smoke too much dope or drink too much booze, especially not before bed. Don't use it to go to bed. That'll fuck up your REM cycles. Chill on the caffeine. Chill on the sugar. Yeah, get exercise. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Hit the gym. Do something. Make sure you check that chase out. I will. That's what I'm gonna do. Right when I hop off, I'm gonna pop over on Discord and see what people have been sending me. Talk to your friends and family. Say what's up. Hang out. Socialize. Even if you're an introvert, be with people that you love. Unless you don't love people, in which case you're a psycho or a sociopath. And I guess welcome to my channel. But like, I don't know, man. But otherwise, for everybody else, you know, go see your friends. Go see your family. FaceTime calls, phone calls, text messages if you really have to. But hang out in person in a safe post-COVID sort of way. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Peace, peace, peace. Oh, wait. Really quick. I released a course. I should totally plug it. I should have been plugging it this whole fucking time. I released a Playmaker course. I released a Playmaker course. On how to build a physics-based Metroidvania, so you could check it out. There's just one of my most recent videos on the YouTube channel. There's links in the description for it. You can buy it on Gumroad. It's a physics-based Metroidvania course. Top to bottom, if you're a total fucking beginner, you'll end up with a little Metroidvania game. So check it out. It's $19. Jam fucking packed with information in there. And as some people have stated, it is very underpriced. But I did that on purpose. I want to get some trust first before I start asking people to throw money at what I do. I want to make you feel like it's worth your time and money. So check it out. And yeah, all right. Now this is me signing off. And Zorbit says, I don't have friends. I got family. Dom Toretto. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace, peace, peace.